The daily log is one of the 5 core bullet journal collections, and daily logs will often make up the majority of someone's bullet journal. This is a space for us to log our actions, happenings, thoughts and feelings on a daily basis using the process of rapid logging. Where you put a daily log in your bullet journal really depends on when you're adding it to your journal. If it's the start of a new month, your daily log will likely be placed after your monthly log or after any month-specific custom collections that you've set up. If it's the start of a new week, the daily log gets placed after your weekly log, which you use to reflect on the previous week and outline your tasks for the coming week. Otherwise, your new daily log just gets put directly after your last one. To set up a daily log though, you start by writing out the day's date as a header. Writer suggests the format of month, day number, day initial, so that the month is captured on the very edge of the page. This just helps him orient himself when flipping through the pages of his journal, but really, you can use whatever date format works for you. After setting up the header though, you're literally good to go. Underneath that, you just rapid log your entries until the day is over, and then you write out the header for the next day. You can write out the daily header either when you start the day, or people often like to do this the night before so that they can log some of the things they know they'll have coming up. In the original bullet journal method, we're encouraged to set up our daily logs as they come up, rather than pre-sectioning out where they'll be placed, just so that the daily logs can take up as much space as they need to. The daily log is one of the 2 collections that aren't typically recorded in the index as we add them to our journals. As there are quite a few days captured in a typical bullet journal, with most people's lasting 4 or more months, adding all of those entries to the index would make it kind of hard to quickly reference other collections in your journal. So we keep the dailies out of the index to help with our overall journal navigation. While other collections are filled with entries that are specifically related to each other, the daily log is a catch-all space for anything you need to throw at it. I like to think of the daily log as a first contact point for anything that I want to add to my journal. It hits the daily log first, and then during my migration processes, entries may get filtered into other collections where they would be better suited. Throughout the day, we just rapid log these eclectic entries into the daily log as things come up, effectively making it a space to declutter our mind. But what is rapid logging? Well, this is a topic that we have a separate video on, and knowing how it works will help you speed up your bullet journaling process. That video is in the top left here, so click or tap on that one and I'll see you over there.